Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd, and I'm Todd. The other day I did a reaction video of Annika van Giersbergen doing a cover version of Kate Bush's Babooshka live. I loved it, and Annika seemed to be having a lot of fun doing that song. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to now listen to the original version that Kate Bush put out in June of 1980. This came out initially as a single, reached number 5 on the UK singles chart. In September of 1980, Kate Bush put out an album called Never Forever, and this single was also on this album. The album Never Forever looks like this. It's a great album. Now, she had 2 other singles that were on this album, Army Dreamers and Breathing, which are also great singles. Now, the unique thing about this album, and I find it hard to believe, but this is the first album in the UK by a UK female solo artist to reach number 1 on the British album charts. I just find that really hard to believe that happened. It's also the first album by a UK female artist, solo artist, that shipped as a number 1. So it was number 1 before it ever got into the stores, and that's just amazing. So I find that really hard to believe, but it's what I read, so I gotta believe that's true. But that Kate Bush was the first UK female artist to have a number 1 album on the UK album charts. Just incredible. Great album. If you've never heard this album, you got to hear it. It's just a phenomenal album. But enough about the Never Forever album. The song Babooshka is about a woman who thinks her husband is going to be disloyal. And she starts sending him letters and uses the name Babooshka. So that's where the Babooshka comes in. And there's a line in the song that goes that, well, once her husband gets these letters, he kind of almost thinks, these sound familiar to me. But there's a line in the song that goes, just like his wife before she freezed on him, just like his wife when she was beautiful. So it was like, this is the way my wife used to be when he was reading these letters. And when she decided she wants to meet up with him incognito to see if first he'll meet up with her, and second, what will he do when he does meet up with her. So it's kind of an interesting song. It's a woman testing her husband's loyalty, and I guess it sort of backfires on her. But let's listen to the song and watch the video. This is the original video that Kate Bush put out for this song, and let's see how it goes. This is Babooshka by Kate Bush.
She wanted to test her husband. She knew exactly what to do. Suiting in to fool him. She couldn't have made a worse move. She sent him scented letters, and he received them with a strange delight. Just like his wife, but how she was before the tears, and how she was before the years flew by, and how she was when she was beautiful. She sang the letter, oh yes, Babooshka, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh yes, Babooshka, 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 yeah, yeah.
So she says that she signed the letters, yours truly, Babooshka. So, she's testing her husband, and what's kind of cool, she sent her, if you listen to the first line, she sent him scented letters. And it triggered his mind that this is the way his wife used to be. So he already was thinking that while she was trying to get him to think that this was a different woman. So that's kind of cool. Also, the instrumentation is really great. I mean, there's a lot of traditional instruments in here. Kate Bush uses a lot of acoustic instruments, and I read that the bass that was being used is a fretless bass as well, so it has more of a smoother sound to the bass in this song. But it starts with that piano. You've got the acoustic guitar in there. Just really good stuff. And then her voice. I mean, she's got this voice that can range very, very many octaves. And some people like her voice, some people don't. I when I first heard Kate Bush, I was a little questionable. But the more I listened to Kate Bush, it was like, wow, this woman can sing. She's got a great voice, and she puts so much emotion into her songs. Just great stuff. So let's keep this thing going. Let's keep it going and see where this song goes.
Babooshka, 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 yeah, yeah. She wanted to take it further, so she arranged a place to go to see if he would follow for her incognito. And when he laid eyes on her, he got the feeling they had met before. Uncanny how she reminds him of his little lady. Capacity to give him all he needs, just like his wife before she breathed on him, just like his wife when she was beautiful. He shouted out, "I'm all yours, babooshka, 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 yeah, yeah. All yours, babooshka, 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 yeah, yeah. All yours, babooshka, 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 yeah, yeah. Babooshka, 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 yeah, yeah. Babooshka, 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 yeah, yeah. Babooshka, 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 yeah, yeah.
Okay, kind of cool. I mean, it's just a great song, and it shows how fragile relationships are, right? Especially if there's one person thinking the other one is kind of drifting away, and that's what I think the glass breaking kind of portrays is that fragile relationship. And when I was reading about the song, they said that this actually kind of went in the opposite direction for the woman. That the guy was really not happy with the fact that she was testing him, and I think that might be part of that broken glass as well at the end of the song. That he said, "Okay, our relationship is over because you don't trust me," and that was the shattering of the glass. So you could interpret that in many different ways. But I just think it's a great song. I like the storyline. I like the fact that when they do meet, when the woman dresses incognito and they do meet, the husband recognizes her right away. There's something familiar about this person that I know and that I've known for many, many years. So it's just kind of a cool song, and I just like the music in it. And Kate Bush's voice is just, like I said, just tremendous on this song. She has a very high, like falsetto type voice in this song throughout, where she changes up her voice in other songs, but this one she pretty much has that high voice throughout the whole song. And at the end she really hits a high note and holds that note too, which is really kind of cool. So great song, Kate Bush, Babooshka, great single. If you haven't heard the album that it's on, Never Forever, You got to give that a listen to, because that whole album is just tremendous. As just about everything Kate Bush does is tremendous. I can't think of anything that I've heard that I really don't like by Kate Bush. So this is Babooshka, Kate Bush. If you like it, hit that like button. That'd be really, really cool. If you have any comments about Babooshka by Kate Bush or the album Never Forever, put it in the comments below. That'd be really, really cool. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that. And then go over here, ring that bell, and get updates to my latest videos. So, great song. Put a smile on my face. Hope this put a big smile on your face. And peace out, baby.